time somebody else ever drove my car before.
What the heck?
Is that my car? Y'all hear that?
Oh.
So this is your camber. That right there is your toe. It's good that you brought it.
Alright, so as you all can see, if you've seen the last video, then you know we just put the EMD springs on this thing and it is sitting pretty low. And it looks pretty damn good if you ask me. Let me know what you guys think. But we got to go on a little ride and we got some stuff to talk about these EMD springs. Last video, if you guys seen it, then you know we went on a little ride initially and I said I didn't know if I needed to get the alignment done. Ooh, that's one thing we got to be careful about now again. I like that sound. But anyways, we definitely need to get the alignment done. That's where we're going right now. And I don't know, the car just doesn't feel right. But that does. My guy P, who helped me in that video, he had the same springs on his F80 and he said he never had to do the alignment. But you know, I guess it's just it just depends, you know. And then the other video I watched, the dude said initially after he was driving it, everything felt really good. But yeah, for me, that is obviously not the case. The car feels very unstable. It just feels like it's swaying back and forth. It is a bit more bumpy, you know, and that's something that I really liked about this car is the handling and the feel of it. So if these springs change the ride quality that much, then I don't know, I'd almost rather just go back to the stock springs until, you know, we could get a really quality setup on this thing. You know, with all that being said, we're going to get the alignment done right now and hopefully the alignment does the trick, because I've heard a lot of good things about these springs. Actually, I've heard nothing but good things about these springs. So hoping it wasn't something in the installation process. But I mean, we did everything correctly. You know, I was watching Juan, he's the one that did most of everything. You guys could go back in the video, you know, it's all there, and I mean, everything looked good. And you guys could let me know down below in the comments if you have any experience with EMD springs or any type of springs, I guess. But while we are in traffic, I will say we do have some new apparel on the site if you guys want to check it out. You can't see the back of it right now, but you see it up on the screen. That's what we're working with right here. Pretty hyped for this, man. Let me know if you guys get it. You know, I've never seen anything like how I did it, and the reason I did it like that is because, you know, you got the F8X in the middle, and that could be the M4, M3. Obviously it's the M4 because it's my car, and then you got the G80 and the G82 on the sides, which is G8X. So I figured since you got both, I would just put X8X. I don't know, let me know if you guys mess with that or not. You know, we got shirts, we got hoodies, we got different colors as well, so go through them, see which ones you like, and let me know what you guys think, man. If you want to support the channel, 1391.com. You guys see it, it's up on the screen, it's down below in the description. Go check it out.
What the heck?
Is that my car? Y'all hear that? What kind of organic market is this? They literally have a security guard and a dude there, like, getting tickets and stuff. That's crazy. Is that like a strip club or some shit? Okay, let's see, we're pulling in. Oh. Okay, cool. Oof. He's low. Hopefully they ain't busy. Really get to see it from this view. This is the first time somebody else ever drove my car before. Good. Sheesh, we low. Yeah, as you can see, since we're so low, it was very important that we came to a shop that had one of these. Just drive over it. Nice, this is clutch. apparently the rear end is 1/4 inch in too far. It's supposed to be an 1/8, not a 1/4. That's what he said.
Sorry for the smoke.
No, you're good.
Check it out. So this is your camber. That right there is your toe. So I'm adjusting this to where they're open more because they were too far in like this.
Got you.
So too much is too much.
Yeah.
I'm starting to spread them out a little bit more so it'll handle better.
That's what she said. Michael, come on.
Got you.
Too much is too much handling and it goes all over the road.
Okay. And that was just like, was it because of how we put it back?
It's nothing you guys did. Is when you take stock suspension and move it to, you know,
Oh,
custom,
okay.
it changes things.
I get you, yeah.
Because it brings it down, the geometry, and it's different.
Right,
So-
okay. So that's the reason for the feeling that I'm getting while I'm driving.
Yeah. And right now it's still in the 1/4. It's a 1/4 out, so I gotta adjust it.
Got you.
Done my measuring tape and I.
Yeah, it's good to know that at least it ain't something that we did.
Now, as soon as you change the geometry in your car, everything changes. It's good that you brought it.
Yeah, I mean, I knew something was off. It did. It sure didn't feel the same. Now that we got the back figured out, about to see what's going on with the front.
Now the back part's supposed to be, hopefully we'll get the steering wheel straight.
All right, you can go for a little test drive. First time I've been in the passenger seat. So the front was a little out, you said?
Yes, sir. It's common, just like they lowered that Honda behind me, and it's the same thing.
Same thing.
It happened with mine too.
Oh, okay, what kind of car you got?
That Honda pile of shit out front. Mine's lowered too.
Nice.
Ooh. You know, the steering wheel is to the right now.
Yeah.
Fix that.
All
That's what
right.
I'm driving it for.
Okay,
I'm gonna
nice.
drive straight. Leaving you ahead of me.
All right.
Better?
Does that feel good?
Oh, yeah. Go straight towards these signs.
All right.
Feet are too big.
Everything, how's it feel? Good?
Good.
Yeah.
Tight.
Right. Go.
Straighten your steering wheel.
Cool. Good to go. So this is all manual, huh?
Yeah.
As opposed to like the ones where they put the little things on your wheels.
So the computer gets it pretty close, but it don't get it.
KA band.
I don't. It's just not my thing.
Yeah.
We're old school here.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, because I had the computer one on my old car, and I feel like it didn't really get
That's
it
it?
all the way. Yeah.
I don't even know if they test drive those afterwards.
No, they didn't.
I test drive and make sure the steering wheel's straight. I might not even got it right now. I need to go more right. My feet are way too big for this car.
Yeah.
I see it revs up for you to downshift.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
You were tripping out, huh? You thought your
Yeah, I
foot
was
kept hitting
touching
the gas.
pedal. I was like, what the hell am I keep doing? I'm looking like a right now.
I was wondering what you meant too, like when you said your foot was too big.
Yeah, because you want, like, on European cars, down there is small.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, it's almost made for a little person. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
And so I thought my big ass feet was touching the gas pedal every time I, like right now.
When
it
you
just
heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's that auto rev match.
Nice. Like I said, past my pay grade, I guess.
Yeah.
It's the new shit.
All right. Right, let's see how it feels now. Shout out to Mike for being a cool guy. You know, it's not always you get people that are willing to be on camera and all that. Hop on the freeway and see how this thing feels. He said the camber was off in the back as well as the front a good amount, and like you heard, he said it was nothing that we did. It's just like when you put, and it makes sense, you know, when you put different springs, these ones probably compress a bit more than the other ones did, so it makes sense that the wheels would probably go in, which was the case in the back. The wheels were in, and I don't know if he said the wheels in the front were out. I think he said they were out a little, one of the two. But you seen they do it the old school way over here. In the past, they had done it with the computer, so we'll see the difference, whether the computer is better or, you know, manually. But I'm an old school type of person myself, you know, so they didn't test drive it the last time they did it with the computer. This time he test drove it, made sure everything was good, which was cool. That was the first time I ever let anybody drive my car, so, you know, shout out to Mike.
Trying to get a little bit ahead of me.
So far so good. We'll see like on the rest of the ride home. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, Mike, you got it. She's driving straight. It does feel more sturdy already though, I will say that. But we'll see once I hit a couple bumps and get at a little bit of a higher speed. Let's see if we're back in action. Whoa. I think we're good, to be honest. It's feeling super good. It almost feels like it's back to normal, like, you know, before I even did the springs. I ain't gonna say shout out to Mike yet, but yeah, so far so good. We'll see. I'm gonna live with it. I'm gonna drive it around a little more, and then we'll come back in a second. Come back to it, but honestly I feel like we're back in action. Shout out to Big Mike over there at the tire shop. Yeah man, you did a good job, bro. Old school all the way, man. You know, everybody's using computers and stuff, especially now. You guys know AI is taking over, but old school's still the way to go, man.